Titans kicker Stephen Gall.
All right, y'all. What up? This your boy SmokeALot. You know what I'm saying? No money. Hey, last shirt I got on. You know, it's my work shirt.
A couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
I got some things I'm working on over here.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Take it forward for about 5.
Yo, you straight, bro?
Yard line. 5 yards on the game's first play. 2nd down.
8-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw is Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
1st down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
King on the tackle.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield.
His name is Run, Pass.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Prescott gets this to the tight end, Jarwin. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 21. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And a Cowboy 1st down.
The first drive is always a figuring out drive.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. And they'll get this down to the 10. 10 more there and another 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2.
Point conversion.
I'm at the first drive of the game. Y'all think I'm worried. I'm really not.
And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
8. Titans, nothing. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 18. He'll drop to throw. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
34-yard line.
Here's Tannehill. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 66 yards. And the Titans are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game.
It's called knowing your personnel.
Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. He's got it, so they take 8-7 game in the first.
8, Titans 7. Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now for the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Figure out a defense quickly that's going to stop him in his curl route, but also cover the tight end and the wide running back.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
2-4-5.
Here's Prescott, letting one fly deep for Cooper. And this will be caught at the 30.
He's not getting away with this all game.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Number 19.
Amari Cooper, 69 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Promise you, he will get shut down. And I bought my safety down to just cover that comeback.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And it's up and good. That pushes the lead now to 15-7.
Cowboys 15, Titans 7. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone. And
just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
My boy running the same play, y'all.
Here's Tannehill. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Smith catches left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
First down.
Again, Tannehill. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Tannehill throwing again. Dancing to his left. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Corey Davis, 28 yards. And the Titans are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. The point after try for Gostkowski. And it's good to make it 15-14, 1-point game.
Makes the score Cowboys 15.
Not yet.
14.
It's coming.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is Tony Pollard. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
First down, Dallas.
Boot Hill, baby.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Made by Kevin Byard. A gain of 14.
On the counter, Elliott. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight in. At the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
There you go.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
There you go.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Right, and he running the same play. I know he's a bum.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan
Coachman
will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Pick up the pace on him, y'all.
He's able to get 4 back on the run, but now they'll have to find something here on 3rd and about 14. Tannehill going to turn.
I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to audible.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the
perimeter.
perimeter.
You too. This is my favorite play right here.
A little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
This is my favorite play. Now we'll get the first.
The offense is going to take another shot here. They're going
I will
on
get the
4th
first,
and 13.
I will get the first, YouTube.
They are going for it. It's Tannehill. It's caught. Michael Pruitt. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. A surprising.
I ain't gonna lie, that's not right. That's not my original target, but he was
Predictably,
sitting
it
under the
doesn't
route.
pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Elliott.
That was not my original route.
Clowney there on the stop. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
A gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
I wanted cover 4. I wanted the cover 4. All right, anything underneath, I should take it.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
Really
he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Like, you're not going to stop me from, you're not going to stop me
twice. It goes a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Cowboys.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they
And I will
hurry.
be playing seam flat with my corners on this, because he's probably going to try to throw a wide receiver screen.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
I can't change the play, y'all.
Prescott got his man there, complete to Gallup.
Yeah, I told you I was coming.
He'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or
I
the
didn't
12.
have the personnel
with just
out there.
4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Even though I knew he was going to throw a wide receiver screen. Okay,
so with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
48-yard attempt.
Zerline's kick is up and through. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
For Dallas.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. On 1st down, Tannehill. Short throw to Smith. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, it gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field, and they find each other for the completion.
Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it.
And
he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket.
They really ass, y'all. He's picking the same
That's
plays.
something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
All I got to
Exactly
do is
right.
keep
His
scoring.
first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3
Probably looking
first
for a
downs.
screen
That's
because
a
I
pretty good recipe for
different
success.
personnel in the game.
The first carry for Jeremy McNichols. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously, more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill out to the right to Humphries. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans have taken the lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
And that one gives them a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Titans 21, Cowboys 18. Set to kick off.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position.
And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Touchdown.
3. Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
26. Titans 21. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
Touchdown. That's all I can. That's all.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
I don't feel like being in a shootout.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
That's facts. Bro is going off bullshit right now. I blitzed on that last play.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them.
Want me to throw the
They feel
ball.
like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
Bro, want me to throw the ball. Like, I can throw the ball with the Titans, bro. There's no problem to throw the ball with the Titans, bro.
Time for the Titans. 52 yards.
And I'll fake your ass out with a counter play.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55. Hey, tight down.
On the counter, it's Henry. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. He's got the hook up here on the comebacker, complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Make that now 4 touchdown passes for Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans have once again taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. Now it's Tannehill. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2.
That makes the score Titans 29, Cowboys 26.
Is going to do it.
I hope he scores. Because I'm running the ball like next quarter.
NFL on EA Sports.
Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Now Pollard. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They'll start the drive with Elliott. Give him 5 on the carry.
X-Factors ain't gonna save you, my boy.
Nice satisfying run on 1st
Lay it up, my boy.
Picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely
X-Factors is not gonna save you, my boy.
But at the same time,
I want you to go to Cooper.
We got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. I couldn't get to Cooper, but he's running the comeback. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this upside down.
They holding you two.
It's 4th down.
You know what? I gotta watch the comeback route. So I'm gonna put 4 corners out there just for the purpose of watching this comeback route.
Down, here we go. They're gonna go.
I'm gonna put King in the seam flat. I'm gonna blitz over here.
The Cowboys will go.
And there go the comeback route. That nigga back his head, and I still was on. I was waiting for that shit.
But able to get it up past the 45. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
He's not good, y'all.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They go to Elliott again.
At the 45-yard line.
Elliott a 1st down and more. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 18. That one good for 37 yards.
A gain of 37 yards. And a Cowboy 1st down.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Wide open, Amari Cooper. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Titans.
And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously
watching that shit.
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
26.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Cowboys take over.
You run that hole all you want to, my boy.
At their own 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Amani Hooker.
Ain't doing it.
He will take this one home.
What's another day in the office?
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for two. After the interception, here's Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for two, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that two-point attempt.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. To sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Another day
we'll see if they can do it here. A false start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. Throwing. Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Prescott on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Prescott from the gun. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Prescott yet again. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Prescott to throw on fourth, staying on his feet. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. From the 50, it's Tannehill. Flush to his right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, first down. A first down carry for Henry. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Leighton Vander Esch on the tackle. A 7-yard pickup.
Throwing now, Tannehill. At the buying time to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Here's Tannehill. That is caught at the 7-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
At the Cowboys' 5-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Tannehill. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And it's up and good.
48, Cowboys 26. Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. CeeDee Lamb, his intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. And what are the whistles for? A timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. 3rd and long for Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will be out of bounds here with zeros on the clock as this ball game is over. Oh, boy, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Yo, they still got y'all wearing masks up there?
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a
that boy in Times
presentation
Square.
of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Titans are winners here as we say so long from Nashville.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I used to walk to the bus station down that bit. Right across the motherfucking bridge. Better lock your ass up there, fool. He really wasn't. I was like, all right, I think you done so good in the first drive.